Finance Committee called to order. Just for those that are arriving for the meeting, we still have two quick committee meetings to do before we do the regular meeting, so just bear with us.
One.
The last one kind of ran a little bit long with a lot of discussion, so, which is what we do. Finance Committee called to order. Roll call, please.
Mr. Toller,
Here.
Mr. Duncan,
Present.
Mr. Moore,
Here.
Ms. Simmons,
Here.
Thank you. Item A, discuss the accounts payable check register for September 16th through October 15th in the amount of $16,619,725.43. Mr. Schneiderman.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The good news about this one is we're now back up and running and printing these type of reports. So we're fighting through the cyber attack. This is really just for information purposes only. There's no action needed.
One quick question on that, on like the Bank of America, it was like a total of like 70-something thousand.
Yes.
We don't get any breakdown of what those are. I mean, I know,
Those are maintenance purchases for repair items. So small items that we're buying through work orders that are under $250.
so each purchase is under the 250.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And y'all keep track of those as far as what the work orders?
Peter keeps track of that. He's here. He could probably go in detail
No, I
about
don't
it.
need
Yes.
it, but I just want to make sure somebody is. The second question on that was the Cypress Point refund, the sales tax.
Yes.
Is that something that they were overpaid and then we,
What happens is, there are times when people remit their sales tax, they determine they've overpaid, and they submit a request for reimbursement of that. Ms. Drude and her staff review that before they reimburse those funds and verify that the forms were, correctly filed, and then they give those reimbursements. And
Okay.
keep in mind, that's not just school board sales tax, that's entire parish sales tax, all municipalities.
any other questions on item A? No action needed. Item B, consider approval to declare 11 school buses and various equipment surplus to be auctioned off. Mr. Tester.
Yes, thank you. We recommend declaring the items on the two attached lists surplus property to be auctioned. These
Where?
items are no longer being utilized by the departments.
Okay, where and when? When do we do this?
We-
haven't set the auction date yet. We just need to declare it surplus so we can work with the auctioneer and set the date.
Okay. Do I hear that in form of a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Motion made, second by Mr. Moore. Any questions? Any opposition? Motion carries. Last item, item C, consider approval to enter into an agreement with Electronic Information Systems. Mr. Schneiderman.
Yes, Mr. Toller. This is a three-year contract with EIS, as we call them. This vendor is paid on a percentage of our Medicaid reimbursements. This vendor helps prepare our claim forms for review and submission. They assist with the random moment sampling documentation that we're required to do. They educate our staff on documenting our billable activities. They also update us on all new Medicaid procedures and requirements. We've been working with this vendor for over 20 years. I'm not aware of another vendor that offers this services. And currently, right now, we receive about $1.1 million annually in Medicaid reimbursement that they assist us in achieving.
Okay.
So I'm recommending to go ahead and renew this contract for another 3-year period.
Move to adopt administration's recommendation.
Motion made by Mr. Duncan,
Second.
second by Ms. Simmons. Any other questions?
Nope.
Any other questions? Item passes.
Thank you, Mr. Toller.
Hearing nothing else, that will conclude our Finance Committee.